Alrighty, so I just came up with this idea for a comic, and I think that it has a lot of potential. So here's where things start off with our main character right here going on the hero's journey, or at least he's about to go on the hero's journey, and so he's trying to impress the queen of his village or nation back in the 1300s. So I might add in a Black Death villain if there's no telling. So this is Nicholas Gilroy Jr. So you may be wondering what's happening, how I got placed with our absolutely gorgeous queen, and what a snob like me. Wait, hold a sec. Here's a good accent. And how a snob like me will do anything to save her kingdom. Well, this whole Crusader gig started just a month ago when a big bad came to ruin our village. Okay, so let me flip the page and show you guys just what I've been cooking up right here. I started all of this just today, and it looks really good. So we have right here, good night, because he's a good knight, but also he wants you to stand down and get your knights locked out. I mean, get your lights knocked out. Like if you stand in his way, he will knock your lights out. Anyways, so the first episode of his story is the day when everyone lost the plot. Because you'd think a knight would have this grand, eloquent story, of once upon a time ago, but no. Like I figured out change that, make it the complete opposite. Nobody knows who he is. He's just a guy doing the right thing. And in this case, all of his comrades will get their memory wiped like Men in Black by a celestial force, and Night Shiner must save them in song. So this is his superhero form. Kind of I really like the way I designed this character. Um, then there's a werewolf design right there. Um, that's a teaser, and I like how I put a moon, a piece of the moon, like a crater inside of his helmet with a fire burning on it. That kind of that looks really cool. Um, Now, Night Shiner and Queen Rosetta, that's her name, of the 1300s Iceland. That's where I set things up, and then also even the werewolf is scared of this monster. Um, don't ask who he's inspired by. It starts with a V, ends with an M, and but I renamed him by as Boogie Beast because he's the boogeyman. If he were a an alien, lizard kind of beast that kind of kills off some of Night Shiner's allies. Now, okay, I know you guys want to see more of this project, so I don't know how long he will last. To be honest, he might just be another idea. Who knows? Um, let's see here. Oh, I also added in a robot that looks really sus. Oh, that's me. Because why not draw myself as an anime character? And then, where else? What else have I done here? Oh yeah, right. And lastly, we have the werewolf himself. I actually like how I drew him as a half human, half wolf design, where his lower half is super furry. Because that's actually kind of cool. That would be a really nice concept. Like Wolverine, if he was half Wolverine, like the actual animal. That would be really cool. And this completely transformed werewolf form looks really cute, to be honest. I don't usually say that word, but that's what I'm going for here. Don't feed him flesh past midnight. It'll only make him hunger for some more. Um, don't ask me why I put that in there. You don't want to know. But yeah, so this is what I've been working on so far. The name of the series is just gonna be Nighttime. Yeah. Peace. And remember to stay heroic and always stick to your virtues.